don't have Instagram, George.
Oh, I forgot. You're too cool for
I'm
social
very
media.
proud of that, yeah.
That is pretty cool.
You and fucking Taylor.
It's because they're married, so they have nothing left to prove to anybody.
That's true.
Uh,
Oh shit.
You sound like my neighbor.
I am your neighbor.
holy
Some
shit.
sugar.
Ooh.
Hello and welcome to the Michael Jacobs Moment, a podcast that has almost nothing to do with Boy Meets World. We're coming to you live on April 1st, April Fool's Day. You know, last week we were talking about holiday mascots and nobody mentioned the April Fool, the most famous holiday mascot of them all.
Is that a real mascot?
Who is he?
He's like a wacky comedian guy. He's really just from Fairly Odd Parents.
Oh, wait. Oh, it's a real
I
thing.
imagined a jester, a court jester.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's exactly
like
what
the
he is.
Joker.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I guess because when you say fool, that's what you think.
He's like a terrible jester, but like making fun of stand-up comedians.
I like
He's got that floopy hat that the fool wears.
Yeah, it's from, you know, Fairly Odd Parents, the children's TV show. Anyway, I'm Scott, and my tarot cards that I ordered off Amazon came in the mail, and I can already feel the dark energy.
Cursed.
Wait, these are the cursed ones?
The cursed ones, I can already
Dude, I
feel.
don't even. You know what? You better stay home tomorrow. Don't
Ooh,
come to
are you
open
gonna
us.
bring them?
Yeah, we're going on a trip this weekend, and I'm
George,
gonna
can
bring.
he bring them?
I'm saying no.
I'm gonna bring the tarot cards, and we're gonna do a reading for the
Fuck.
weekend.
Fucking.
Dude, I'm gonna bring a dark energy.
Hey,
Anyway,
that's George, and it's his birthday.
well, I was gonna get to that, Julia.
Oh, sorry.
First, I'm going to introduce Julia, who always interrupts me and cuts me off. Julia, how are you doing?
That's because I'm nervous that I won't get my time if I don't just insert myself.
That's
Wow,
ridiculous.
that says a lot about us, actually.
I'm also
Not with
here.
you, George.
What?
I'm the best.
I talk the least. I'm here with George, and hey,
Wait, you
today's
stop.
his
You're really quiet.
freaking
You're really
quiet
birthday.
now.
Oh, really?
You're really quiet. Yeah.
There
you
go.
This is gonna be the best episode.
I'm closer to the
ever.
mic.
I was gonna say we've had a good intro so far. The intro was great.
Okay,
Let's keep the steam rolling.
let's keep the steam
Go and
rolling. I'm
edit
here
this.
with George, and hey, today's also not just April Fool's Day; it's his birthday.
Oh. Yo quiero Taco Bell.
George, what is the best birthday present you've ever gotten?
So I was gonna say one thing, and then Savannah got me something really great today that I just opened. But I will say the first. So this is my second. I'm gonna say two things because it's my birthday. So
Oh my God.
sorry,
Just this once.
Sorry.
Alright.
In Mexico, you get or you used to get like you guys remember Pogs?
Yeah.
They used to like give you a Pog inside chips, like a bag of chips would come with a Pog.
Oh,
And there was like series, so you get like a whole collection of Pogs, and there were like Tiny Toons and like fucking Flintstones and shit. And one of my neighbors happened to work for Sabritas, which is the corporation. I think Frito-Lay owns them, or they're fucking. But anyway, so he worked for the chip company. So one year for my birthday, he got me the entire collection of that year's Pogs in this like
Whoa.
collectible, like binder.
Oh.
And
Aw.
it was sick as fuck, and it was my favorite thing that I've ever owned. And then when we moved to Mexico, it got lost in the move, and it was devastating. I still think about it to this day, and I still dream about like maybe like looking under my mom's bed in a fucking box somewhere and just discovering my Pogs.
Dude, think about how much you could flip that for.
I don't even want to think about it, dude. I don't even want to fucking think about it. I don't want to even look it up because I would cry.
Look it up.
Oh my god, I can't. I can't.
Yeah, don't do it. It'll only
and
hurt
then
you.
today, Sav got me not one, but 5 original cell sheets for the Street Sharks animation from the show.
Wait, what?
That's
What's a
You know
cell
the
sheet?
insane.
You know the animation cells? They're like what they used to animate back in the day. So they're like clear sheets of plastic that have the art drawn on them. Yeah,
Oh.
That
yeah,
is
yeah.
so cool.
These are ones that were actually used on the show Street Sharks.
Yeah.
Damn, that's pretty fucking cool.
And it's crazy. We've been talking about Street Sharks nonstop. I feel like at least I have.
I've
Yeah, I don't know about
I've
that.
not talked
Clearly,
or thought about
Sav
it.
thought so.
Have we not been discussing Street Sharks on the podcast at all?
I don't
No,
think so.
I feel like you photograph them a lot, right? For don't
No,
you own the action figures, don't
so
you?
I found out I had one Street Shark and
Oh.
from my youth, and I was gonna flip it, but I couldn't bring myself to it. So we had this. There's, I guess you guys aren't part of this text. It's the gaming
Well.
boys chat, and we were talking about how I'm gonna corner the Street Shark market, and basically it's become a meme, and now it's basically I've wizarded myself into these animation cells.
Nice.
Wow.
But anyway, what was your favorite gift you all ever got?
Yeah. Julia,
Oh,
you
man.
go.
No, I'm not prepared. I don't know.
Okay. Well, well, all right. First of all, my 16th birthday party was at Chuck E. Cheese, and
You got a blowjob at Chuck E.
that
Cheese.
was already just so
Ew.
fun because we were a bunch of rowdy
That's where George's
teens.
first date was, right?
Chuck E. Cheese?
With
No,
that
it was a Vips.
with that older girl. Oh.
It was a Vips.
What's a
Fuck's a Vips?
is that
A Vips
Mexican
is a
Chuck E.
Is
Mexican-
that
Cheese?
Mexican
No.
Chuck E. Cheese?
It's a Mexican, like Denny's.
Oh, right. Sorry.
They should
Okay,
just call it
sorry.
Mexican Denny's. I think that would be.
That's actually Vips translates directly into
Oh yeah.
Mexican Denny's. Yeah.
I was also going to say my 18th birthday, I went skydiving. That's kinda fun.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So wait, the 16th birthday was just the fact that it was at Chuck E. Cheese.
Yes, that was amazing.
How you guys get a lot of looks?
I mean, yeah, but there, it's not
If
like there were a
there-
lot of people there.
If there was, oh, okay, that's fair.
It was mostly just us. Yeah, there wasn't like another group of like little kids there, and we were like fighting them for all.
Just like, no, it's my turn.
Yeah, no. But yeah, that was a really good time. Skydiving wasn't that great of a time though.
Oh,
wait.
why not?
Okay, tell me. Yeah.
Why not?
I don't know. Skydiving's overrated, dude. It's just like
Wow. Holy shit. Hot
Jumping
take.
out of a plane
Hot
is
fucking take. I think
overrated.
there's a lot of parachutists, and that's what I'm calling them.
Yeah.
That would be very upset about
Well,
that statement.
first
I
of
think
all,
it's accurately rated because some people would never do it,
I'll
and
do it.
then
I'll do
people
anything
really
twice.
love it.
well, I'm gonna say people who have never done it can't even rate it because they don't know what it is.
Well,
I'm,
that's true.
I'm rating
That's
it
true.
based off doing it, and first
what
of all,
didn't you like?
they strapped me to the guy, and
Yeah.
he's got like this. He's got
That's
this.
why.
That's,
No,
so
that's
even
even
no,
like
no,
it,
no.
it wasn't that. Okay, sorry.
He's
Make
got a
myself-
big
that
helmet.
That is a downside.
He's got a big helmet and a face mask on, and he's got all this gear on, and I'm just short sleeves with these little goggles. And this is the root of the problem because one, it's fucking freezing up there. Like you jump
cold,
out,
huh?
yeah, and you're going down and you're going through the clouds, and it's fucking cold. And also, it's hard to breathe. He's got this mask thing on. Where's my mask
Yeah,
thing?
why don't they tell you these things? I
did.
feel like you went to a bad place or something.
No,
At the very least, you could have like had a sweater, and that would
Yeah,
have made
like
it better,
why didn't they
right?
tell
Yes.
you? Like
long
where...
sleeves would have made
yeah.
it better, for sure. But then also, I got motion sick on the parachute. Like the first part was good, but then on the parachute down, I was just like, ugh, all right, get me down.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a hot take.
So what about you, Julia? Tell me a cool birthday story or
oh
gift.
my god.
It's my birthday, and that's what I want.
Okay, well, I'll tell you about this cake in Italian culture that I don't like that I remember getting for my birthday one year.
Yeah, let's do it. I love. any
I just
birthday
talked to my
stories.
therapist about how I only remember the negatives. So
Hmm,
here we go.
interesting.
So it's a cake. There's a tree called a mimosa tree, and it's got these like really fuzzy yellow flowers that fall all over, and they're if you like blow on them, they like it's like a white like yellow powder. So there's this cake. It's called a mimosa cake, and they put all the yellow cakey stuff on the outside of the cake, but it's like really rummy and alcohol-y, and I got it for my birthday one year, and I didn't like it. And from then on, I told my mom to never get it for me again.
What was is the dust pollen?
No, but it's like meant to look like that. So they use like
Oh,
the yellow
okay, I
cake
gotcha.
dust to
Gotcha.
like
I thought
make
they literally
the cake.
put the pollen on there like an idiot.
No, they made it look like a pile of pollen.
What a weird idea for a cake.
Yeah, it's pretty, but I don't like it. And
We
that's
don't
my
like it.
favorite birthday present.
God damn Italians. Well, George, we would sing you happy birthday, but I think there's like a copyright issue there. So
It's okay.
I'm going to play our Boy Meets World moment of the day, which is Eric Matthews singing happy birthday, but
Oh,
it's its
that's
Yay.
own version.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Hey.
It's his day
Day
of
of
birth.
birth.
Yeah, that's right, his first day on Earth. Happy
Yeah, that's
birthday. Yeah. I missed something, didn't I?
Oh.
What
Ooh,
was
I like
the?
Corey wasn't there. It was Corey's 16th birthday, and he was already like in trouble, or he wanted to take the car somewhere or something. It's the episode where he takes
Oh
the car.
yeah, they want to go to the movies.
Yeah, it's a whole big deal. Yeah. Anyway,
Happy birthday, George. How old are you? I know you're never supposed to ask a gentleman.
32.
Nice.
Old fuck.
cool.
So today I found out that like two people I work with are younger than me, and I just like always assumed they were older than me, and I was just like, oh, I'm no longer young.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nope, not young
I'm
anymore.
just old.
I remember
I'm
the
an
first
old
time
fuck.
I saw a cop in Wawa, and I was like, that cop is younger than me. Like, I could tell.
Oh.
And it
What are you
completely,
gonna do, rookie?
yeah, it completely restructured my whole thought on society.
You
And
don't have the balls to shoot.
Are you more respectful of authority now, or are you not, like, would you respect him if he told you to do something?
No, I'm way less respectful of
Oh.
authority.
Oh yeah.
Because
Yeah,
who the
me
fuck
too.
is this kid? I
Oh
don't
my
give a
God.
shit.
Dude, I'll punch a cop. I don't care.
Yeah, if he's
On
younger
my
than me.
birthday? On my birthday? Are you fucking kidding me?
Yep.
Dude, I'll punch anyone younger than me. That's how I roll.
I think that's pretty
Oh,
legal.
that's weak.
Well, I'm not
Pick
gonna
on
punch.
someone your own size.
I'm not gonna punch a cop that's older than me. He's gonna shoot me.
And to be fair,
That's
Julie,
true.
he has to be at least 18. You can't punch a 5-year-old baby because there are no
Okay.
5-year-old baby cops.
That's true.
That's a fun
No,
idea
he
for a
said
movie.
he would
Baby
punch
cops.
anyone. Baby cops.
Yeah. Hey, speaking of movies, and also speaking of getting old, I wanted to talk about time travel movies.
What a
Brainstorm.
fucking beautiful segue. Go on it, guys.
Brainstorm. Brainstorm.
Okay, I said let's brainstorm time travel movie concepts because it doesn't necessarily need to be a whole like a movie story idea, but also just an idea that could exist in the realm of a time travel movie. Let me give you an example. If I made a time travel movie, here's how I would want the time travel to work. It would be invented by some crazy Albert Einstein looking scientist, right? In like the mid-century or whatever. And he would be working on some equation, and then he would suddenly just have an epiphany with his crazy quantum physics equation that time travel is possible. And upon
So
realizing,
like a Christopher Lloyd kind of character.
sure. And upon realizing that time travel is possible, he then ascends to becoming a being who can now travel throughout time freely. He doesn't need any kind of machine or anything. It's just purely
Just the sheer knowledge.
yes,
So
the
he's
sheer
not going to
knowledge.
share his power with anyone?
Well-
like, can he
Well,
make
he
other
can.
people do it?
Can he?
Well, first he can do it himself, but then he starts trying to make a machine that can help other people also do it. Because not
okay.
everyone can come to this realization. Not everyone can have the full understanding of how time is not real or whatever.
Dude, I bet you that's how it works.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, if we just had that understanding, it would be really.
Yeah, you'd become a fucking Trophladorian, dude. And
Dude,
you
if you could just do it, you could do it. Like, fuck.
That's what we've learned.
Yeah, I try walking through doors every day because I feel like I can phase through walls if I truly believe it. And it just
One day you're going to do
One
it, Scott.
day,
I believe
dude.
it. I fucking believe it.
I think I'm gonna do it. So my idea for the time travel device that he would make, that the one that I like to at least fantasize about, is a little device that you hold in your hand and you push the button and you go back 5 minutes and that's it. And you could like potentially you could keep mashing the button and just relive
Oh,
your life
God.
backwards every 5 minutes.
Oh, God.
It would take a while, but you have all the time you need, obviously.
We have nothing but time.
Yes, but here's what would happen in the story. So there'd be like a guy who finds this little machine and he's like, holy shit, I can go back in time 5 minutes. And then he starts living his life a little riskier, right? He walks up to some woman
Wait,
and just
what happened to the guy? So the guy
Oh, the
is
time travel guy?
traveling through time, and then he
Oh.
drops the machine, and a random
He
guy
died.
picks
He
it up.
dies.
it honestly doesn't matter because he's just the
Okay.
he's just the origin story for the technology. The rest of
Okay,
it would
but then
be
it gets lost forever until this random guy finds it.
well, forever is just a concept
Well,
here.
right. It's
There
not
is no forever
5
for
minutes
this.
ago.
Yeah. Anyway, the guy finds it, and yeah, he realizes what it does, and then he does stuff like asks his boss for a raise, right? Or like he does takes like little risks that he wouldn't normally take. Asks a random woman out, and then
Dude,
like
that's so like underratedly would be amazing.
yeah, and then he can, and then he'll just start like screaming on like random shit on the streets and like just
You
doing
could
just doing
gamble
shit like
so
that.
easy.
What was that?
You
Oh,
could gamble
yeah.
so easy, like roulette.
Oh yeah, you'd be rich
Oof.
really fast. But the big thing that he learns and what starts to happen is like he would go up to a random woman and ask her out, and then she would reject him, and then he wouldn't push the button. He'd be like, "Oh, that wasn't so bad." So it would be like he would start to learn to live with failure. He like would start to realize that there aren't really as many consequences to these things as he thought there were. And he starts to like live without the fear of it, and he realizes that he doesn't actually need this thing.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I don't really know what happens throughout the whole thing. It would be cool if this was a movie, if there was a scene where he starts to go crazy at the end and just starts mashing the button and goes all the way back to like
yeah,
his
I
childhood.
feel like that's a different movie. Oh,
Yeah.
maybe that's like when it's all falling apart before
Exactly.
he realizes.
yeah,
yeah.
or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, that's my idea.
Oh, that's very nice. I
it's
like
mostly
that he
about doing
learns.
something crazy and then not pushing the button.
I don't
What
need
would
the
it be
button.
called?
Yeah.
Don't push my button. I'm here for the titles.
No.
Don't push my buttons.
Did you guys see that new time travel movie? Don't push my button.
You gotta say it like that. It says it on the poster.
He's Italian.
Yeah, that's mine. Who you guys got him or what?
I got one. Or Julia, do you have
Yeah,
one?
I have one.
Let's
I
do
was
it.
just I was gonna riff off the SpongeBob episode where where
remember
Squidward
that.
time travels to like
Does he-
yeah
To the void?
Yeah,
Okay.
he's trying to get like have some quiet or something from SpongeBob. He's like trying to practice the clarinet, and SpongeBob is screaming. So somehow I forgot, but he gets into a time machine by accident somehow, and travels to a quieter time. But then he breaks it somehow, and then that's when he gets into the void. I'm really interested in like playing with the concepts of the different dimensions within the time traveling. Like, not only are there different times, obviously, but I'm interested in, like,
Timelines.
in the absence of, just what is I don't know.
You
There's
mean like when
different-
you're traveling through like time dimensional portals? What is the space
Yeah.
between portals?
Yeah.
All that stuff. Yeah.
I wanted them to go deeper in that. I remember thinking that when I was a kid, like, what is this idea? And it needs to be more.
Yeah.
But I didn't think it through that far. I'm just interested.
No, yeah, that's great. That's why I said concepts and not movies.
Yeah. So I would like there, and it was a very scary concept. You guys remember that episode?
yeah, it was cool.
He's stuck in the white space. Ooh, it's creepy.
Yeah, because you would just starve, I guess.
Or you don't need food there. Who knows? It was like
Could you
a
imagine?
2D
That would be.
place.
Oh yeah, I think that's what hell is. If hell
Not
is real.
needing anything. Yeah.
No, just you in a void, and you don't.
Yeah.
You don't need sleep, and you don't need food.
Yeah. Ugh.
That's fine.
He can handle it. Just like childbirth. It doesn't sound so
It
bad.
could be worse.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, getting poked in the dick over and over again would suck.
No, not if I have human companionship while that's happening.
You telling me that if Hitler was poking you in the dick all day and you had a dick, number one, you would be like, "This is better than
I-
Squidward's dilemma."
I would
Squidward's
try
dilemma.
to befriend Hitler, and we would make a connect. If me and him were the only people,
Wow,
In
you think you
this-
could fuck with Hitler?
yeah, I think I could change Hitler's mind.
Jesus Christ!
She's
Hot
already talked about how she wants to
take.
read
No.
Mein Kampf.
That's not narcissistic. That's like I think that like humans are good.
Okay.
Wow,
It's not.
you think
it's not
Hitler's
my.
It's
No.
optimistic.
good? You heard it here. You heard it here.
I think anyone could be talked out of evil.
I got you.
I know,
I
I
got
know.
So you don't think that someone's truly born evil?
No, exactly.
Oh.
They just got hit in the head as a baby. a
I
bunch.
think there are some evil fucks out there.
You think they're born evil?
You
think
don't
there's
think they
little
were
babies?
just, like,
yeah,
abused.
You think that
yeah,
there's
because-
babies out there who are little evil
So-
babies?
So hear me out. It's not necessarily that they're like evil, but like I don't know. I just think about the human brain and how like many connections there are, and it's like, yeah, of course, there's someone with like who's a psychopath. You know what I mean? Like that's technically an evil person, and that's
Sure.
just because of the way their brain chemistry.
They can't be like rewired.
Well, no, I mean,
don't
if a
know.
person like I think like a psychopath can fake feeling for other people, but I don't think they truly can feel for other people.
I think that yeah.
But again,
That's
what's
a
the fucking difference,
sociopath?
dude? What makes a good person? I don't know, dude. Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Well, what about
speaking
your
of-
time travel?
Yeah, what's your
Yes.
time travel?
speaking of Hitler, so you know one common thing about like time travel, it's like, oh, I would go back and like kill Hitler or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So I like the idea of there being like this person who like throughout his whole life has like had mysterious people just like try and kill him.
Oh,
And
that's
then-
cool.
Ooh.
And then like at some point you find, you know, like he gets older and then like he has to decide like who's right. Is he evil or is he going to turn out to do something
Oh.
good? So he has to make the ultimate decision.
Oh yeah.
That's so good.
Because the people from the future could also be from some evil cult who are
Yeah.
trying to stop a good thing.
Or trying,
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh my
exactly.
God, I
and like
love
both,
it.
both people have like deep fakes of like stuff happening, so they like show him stuff. And then
Oh.
ultimately there would have to be some sort of concrete way for him to know, where it would just be like he would like think about something from his past and like a reference and be like, I know,
Oh
whatever.
man. It's
Yeah,
kind of
I mean-
like Minority Report, but better.
It's kind of like Terminator, also.
It is like Terminator, but it's like kind of through the eyes of
I like it.
Somebody who doesn't know, and also sending humans
Yeah.
back is different than sending robots back.
Oh man, that's good.
Good shit.
You
Good
guys
job,
are
George.
talented.
We did it.
we all did good. We all did good.
We came up with the shit. Hey, let's talk
Hey.
about shit that I don't know.
Oh.
Shit Scott doesn't know. Shit Scott doesn't know.
So we're doing this again. Because last week I said a word and I was like, I wonder if Scott knows what that is. So I'm gonna start. I think George, you said that Scott would know what this is, but George, do you think Scott knows what kimchi is?
I think Scott knows what kimchi is. Kimchi is. Oh wow.
Kimchi?
Kimchi.
Kimchi.
Kimchi. What is it? Some kind of Asian dish?
Oh well, there you're close. Yeah,
Context.
it's a fermented cabbage with like yeah, that's it. It's fermented cabbage.
Nice.
It's very good. It's like pickly, cabbagey, good stuff.
All right. You're 1 for 1.
1 for 1. It's always food. George, do you have one?
Do you know?
No. Does Scott know?
Oh yeah. Do
All
you
right.
think Scott knows what? And I'm definitely not just making this longer because I don't have anything.
Oh. You don't have to. If you don't.
What a fuck. Julia, number 2, you go.
Go
Okay.
again.
George, do you think Scott knows what an armoire is?
Oh shit. No.
An
Don't
armoire?
tell Scotty. Yeah.
No. What is
It's
it?
like
What is it, like a wine?
no.
I should guess
No.
every time.
Yeah, that's a good guess. It's like a cabinet, but for your clothes. So it's
Oh.
just 2 big doors that you open.
Okay.
And there's one on sale on West Elm for $1,000.
Holy shit, that's on
Yeah,
sale?
it's like a closet. No, not on sale, but
Okay.
It's
being
being sold.
I thought that was pretty expensive for an armoire.
After learning what it is.
Julia, do you think Scott knows what a chifforobe is?
I don't know what that is.
Oh, that means it doesn't count.
What
well,
is
can you
that?
do you know? Yeah, cool.
Wait, say it again.
A schifferobe is just a type of armoire.
Schiffer. Oh.
Oh, a type
It's
of
a
armoire.
it's a fucking To Kill a Mockingbird reference.
Oh. Because it's like a wardrobe, but it's schiffer robe.
Yeah, they suppose. Yeah, in that trial, she's like, "I gave him a nickel to bust up that old schifferobe." Do you guys don't remember that part? Did you guys
don't.
read To Kill a? Okay,
I don't really remember it.
some of our friends will appreciate that joke. I hope.
Well, hey, I remember fucking Slaughterhouse 5. I referenced the Trapaldorians earlier, and you guys didn't
There
give
you
me
go.
shit
Oh, no.
for it. All right?
Yeah, play
Why would you give
the
me shit?
song.
Because you don't know what the Trapaldorians are?
I know
I
what
do
that
not.
is.
I had no
Well,
idea what you were
Julia
saying.
doesn't know.
We got to play around to that
Wow.
again.
Yeah.
She wants to read Mein Kampf before she reads Kurt Vonnegut. That's really strange.
I want to read Kurt Vonnegut.
But not before Mein Kampf.
I don't know which one would be more dense, to be honest.
It's super not dense.
I think
Vonnegut's
Kurt
not dense at
Vonnegut
all.
would be more entertaining, honestly.
You could read Kurt Vonnegut in an
Hopefully.
evening.
Oh, it's not dense. I mean, I just heard it was like intensely depressing, kind of.
Yeah, I could see that. I haven't
Yeah,
read
it's
since
for
high
sure.
school, so I have no fucking clue. I just remember the aliens. You got any other ones?
I do. I have one more. Well, yeah. George, do you think Scott knows what macrame is?
Fuck, I'm not even. I think I'm not 100% sure what macrame
It doesn't
is.
work.
Is it like basket weaving?
It's like when you tie fabric together with knots and make a design out of it, and it like hangs.
Oh! It's like, is it like fucking
Like they'll make
a
like
tapestry
plant
kind of?
holders with it. No, you can put like a pot around.
Yeah. And it's kind of they have
It's like white
geometric
rope
designs.
usually. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
All right. Well, not a solid round, but I got you with kimchi
You got me with
and armoire.
kimchi.
Yeah.
All right.
And you got me with tetrazzini Orleans.
The Troplodorians.
Yeah.
Tralfamadorians.
Oh, is that what it is? Troplomodorians?
Tralfamadorians, I think. I don't know. I'm not an expert.
I don't know. But they exist outside of time. It's pretty fucking cool. Anyway.
Dude, they exist at all times.
A guy, let me tell you about this guy.
I saw.
I saw it.
I didn't see a guy, but you guys might have seen some guys.
I saw a couple guys. I saw
I
one
saw
guy.
a guy.
Julia, tell me about the guy.
I was walking my dog, and he was across the street, and he was facing me, but I was like my profile was to him, and I look over, and he's taking a picture of me,
Interesting. Wow.
and I don't
That's
know if he was taking a picture of me
fucked.
or the dog, but it was weird.
So he was holding his phone up.
He was holding his phone up.
Are you sure he wasn't taking a selfie?
Ooh, I'm not. He
Haha.
could have been, but he was outside of a shitty 7-Eleven, so like, why are you taking a selfie?
Because he used to work there, and now he's the CEO of a
Oh.
Fortune 500 company. And
Yeah.
all you have to do is follow these simple steps to do it too.
Yeah.
Oh, he's selling something.
Oh yeah, he's doing like a little fake guru thing for
Oh.
YouTube.
Yeah.
I used to work here at this 7-Eleven for $4 an hour.
Yeah.
And now I'm taking pictures of strangers across the street.
Yeah.
This is Julia and her dog. How do I know her name? I don't know.
Ooh, I don't like that.
Yeah.
Well, that was the only guy I saw.
Yeah, what about you, George?
So, yes, 2 days ago, I got my second COVID vaccine. And, yeah, while I was getting my COVID vaccine, I saw a man who was sitting there. I guess he was just waiting because he's already gotten his, and you have to have like a little observation period. And he had mask on, which is, normal. He had gloves on, which is also, I guess, kind of normal for being inside a medical facility. I guess that's like cautious. But then also he had his cell phone in a plastic bag.
Oh my.
And then after he I came in right after he got his shot, he put hand sanitizer on the gloves and was sanitizing.
What?
his hands with the gloves on, which I thought was really interesting. I never would have thought to sanitize
Wow.
rubber gloves. And I don't know, does that work?
And you
Doesn't it-
shouldn't. No, but that's fucking stupid.
I could see it working. Why wouldn't it work?
Because it doesn't go. Doesn't it need to soak into your skin?
I have no fucking idea.
Yeah, I don't think you can
Wait, do we know
Well,
any?
I assumed it's just antibacterial, and if it
Yeah,
touches
but, like-
bacteria, it kills it.
just take off the gloves at that point. If the gloves are infected or
Listen,
quote
if we know
unquote,
any medical people
take
out
'em
there,
off.
write into the show. Is that a bad idea? What's going on?
that guy
I
was
feel
just
like
crazy. Don't do what he does.
he looked crazy, which is why I'm.
Maybe he like lived with somebody who has health conditions and is being
That's true. We're
super-
judging.
Yeah.
We're being
Mm.
judgmental
judging.
assholes,
Aw.
Yeah.
and we shouldn't really be judging people for trying too hard.
Yeah.
You know, what's that? We got that clip where he's like, "Back in my day, we used to not play
I mean, I
games."
grew up in Texas in the 70s.
Thank you. I like that.
I
That's one of my
mean-
favorites.
That's
There were,
just, you
there were
just wanted to
games
play
we
it.
played
I
on the
just-
school ground that are not okay today.
I always
This
have
does
that
not
clip.
apply.
No, it doesn't. There's some clips I just always have ready.
I'm talking about Amendment 1 of the Bill of Rights.
I'm talking about that clip. You can
Okay.
bet we'll be nationalists at some point
Yep.
during the hour.
I did not see any guys, so unless you guys saw
But
other guys.
a guy texted us a movie.
Oh,
What? We got a text?
Text us a movie and we'll say it. Text us a movie and we'll say it.
okay. Welcome to Texas a Movie, and we'll say it. Where you text us a movie and we say it live on the air. This week's movie comes to us from who? Did someone actually text us a movie, Julia?
Yeah, Taylor texted us a movie.
Woo! The
Wow,
Taylor-
is Taylor still on fucking
fourth man.
assignment?
Yeah, but he's able to get some WhatsApp, not just
Don't even
what was that
remember
other
the
app?
name of the app. Yep, nope. it's gone
Clubhouse.
forever. Clubhouse.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not Clubhouse. Yeah, he
Well,
texted me.
yeah, Clubhouse is over, dude.
Yeah, that was so a month ago.
Let me hit you with the countdown.
Yeah. Deep Blue Sea 2.
Oh, there's a
Oh.
second one?
Shit.
Even deeper, even bluer.
Yeah. So this isn't the one where Samuel L. Jackson gets eaten, because that's the first one, right?
He comes back and he's the shark in the second.
I haven't
Oh,
seen
shit,
it. What is
really?
it about?
No, I'm just kidding.
It's just a dumb shark movie.
Yeah, there's a big shark and it eats everyone. And everyone's
wait.
like,
Oh, man.
Yeah, I think I have a clip.
we have
I
a
might help
clip?
explain it. Yeah.
yeah, that's good.
No man, Persian or Greek, no man threatens a messenger.
You bring the crowns and heads of conquered kings to my city steps. You insult my queen. You threaten my people with slavery and death.
Oh, there's a
I've chosen
monarchy
my words
element.
carefully, Persian.
That's the shark talking to the
That's the
Persian.
shark, yeah.
Oh.
This is blasphemy. This is madness.
And that's Samuel, I believe.
Yeah, that's Samuel right there. And now the shark is like looking back at his shark wife. And then his shark wife like gives him a little nod of approval.
And it's like, Mama
Is he gonna
shark.
kill him?
Yeah.
Doo-doo-doo. Oh, God.
The shark slowly turns back to the Persian.
Madness. This is Sparta!
What do you say? This is Sharka?
Yeah. He said, "This is Sharka,
Sharka.
the mecca of sharks. It's where we all live and we vote."
That was
As
good.
good as good as Deep Blue Sea 2 is, it's kind of a hacky movie, right? Like we all like Deep Blue Sea 2. It's fun with the soldiers fighting each other, but it's kind of a hacky movie, right?
They use slow motion a little too much.
It's like too much style, not
Too
enough
much.
substance.
I see.
If you have a movie and you would like us to read it live on the air, text it to us. You probably know us.
Please send us a text.
Just give us a text or email us at
Send us an email.
themichaeljacobsmoment@gmail.com. We'll respond to your manifestos. Still waiting on that manifesto.
It literally doesn't need to be long.
No.
2
Hitler,
sentences.
hit me up.
Yeah, if Hitler, if you're out there,
Yeah,
hit
if
us
there's any
up.
future Hitlers out there.
Yes.
I will try to talk you down.
Yeah, Julia will change your mind. Yeah, let's actually, can we get some bigots to write us in and Julia will change their mind? I would really like to see this mental jujitsu.
We got a new
All right.
episode coming every Monday. We're gonna end with an inspirational
on
quote.
Monday.
That's what we do now.
Oh yeah, who's gonna do it?
Um,
I did it last week, but I can do it again if you guys want.
Nothing that hasn't been done. Nothing you can do that can't be done.
what?
What? John Lennon said that.
Nothing you can do that can't be done.
Do you not know the song?
I mean, I do, but I feel like that by itself isn't really an inspirational quote. I feel like
It's
that's
like
one
a
part.
backwards. It's like a backwards way of saying it, but it's saying like
You can do
you're
anything.
not that special, but at
Also,
the
we're
same
supposed
time
to
you
make it
can
up.
do anything.
Yeah, we're supposed to
Oh,
make it up, Julia.
sorry.
For every piece of food, there is
Left on the table.
left on the table. There is
There's
a hope
more.
for life ahead of us.
Very good. Very
Sounds
good.
like a good one for the dogs.
America!
Oh.
I mean, I grew up in Texas in the
America.
70s.
Okay,
I mean,
good episode, guys.
were-
April
I'm proud of
Fools. It was actually a terrible
Just
episode.
kidding. That sucked.
You're not real. This is a wake up. You're in a coma. Wake up. We're trying to wake you up.
If you're listening to this podcast, you're not real. Wake up right now. You're not real.